Good evening, this is Gaming McFitness. Looks like it's still connecting. Strange. I might be having internet issues here. I don't know if it's working. What the fuck does that say? Okay, I think it's fine. Good evening, this is Gaming McFitness. I felt like I was forgetting something setting up here, but I guess it's working. I am playing Assassin's Creed Origins. Again. So I finished the second Underworld, the Field of Reeds one, last workout. Let's see what this... I'm going to do some exploring outside of the Underworlds today, maybe. Also see if I can go to a vendor and update my gear.
I can hit him!
I love that hidden blade attack where he just pounds on him with the knife. Such a cool animation. I don't see where the somebody was shooting at me from somewhere. I don't see it. Yeah, I did a couple open mic nights last night after my workout. They went okay. A little better than okay, but I didn't kill. I didn't, like, do amazing. One guy named Ed, I don't know how to say his last name, Ed DeGood. He absolutely killed it. It was great. He was just riffing too. This guy. He doesn't see me. So before I streamed yesterday, I fixed the two controller buttons that were wonky. And so it's pretty easy now. It was a lot harder when the controller was broken. Obviously. So yeah, I picked out, unfortunately. There was a kid selling candy bars at the comedy thing that I went to. And they were 3 for $5, and I ended up eating all 3 of them. Plus, let's see what... Let's go this way. Just for the hell of it. It's a long way, but... And I also ordered a beer and some food, and so... If I can go longer than an hour without feeling like I have to take a shit or just feeling too tired, I might do it tonight to try to burn off some of that.
You stop. Hey, what?
Yeah, I still haven't finished the underworld with the, like, that looks kind of like hell. It's like dark and like, lit by, little fireballs and stuff. I haven't finished that. Looks like I'm headed towards this other landmark. Anyway, if I take the road, zigzaggy.
Hey, what? After him! Yeah. Hey. Die, die! I'll pin him! Die there! I can hit him!
I also figured out how to get up when they knock me down. Oh shit.
I have a shot! You pay for that! Hey!
Missed.
Put him up!
How did I miss that last one?
Stop you dead!
It felt like that was a perfect shot.
I see you! Hey, got you!
Oh, my health is recovered. Not even sure what's here. It's not the marker I was going for. Just some random camp. Unmarked, it looks like.
Whoa.
It's like they're burning dead people.
Yeah.
Like raiders. That are like killing a bunch of people and burning them. Bandits. There might be something behind that wall. I'll wait. Yeah, what else is going on? Tomorrow I'll stream my regular time. Have a comedy thing late. Still prepping for that 20-minute set that I have. Closing a comedy contest. Performing while they count the votes. It's in a couple weeks. So I have half of it that I prepared, that I worked for a couple weeks, and then now I'm working on the other half. Well, it's a little less than half because I only get 7-minute sets, so I can only practice 7 minutes at a time. So I have the two topics. One of them is about trucks, and the other one is about sweat and being a fat guy who's all sweaty. So I think those are my two best bits. Just a bunch of one-liners that are related, than kind of like David Tell almost. then like a story, and then like a bit. I call it a bit, but it's a bunch of related one-liners. Some of them string. Dave Attell calls it string of pearls. Like he tells a story in the form of each sentence in the story is a one-liner. Like he makes a story out of jokes. He calls that a string of pearls, I think. Or maybe that's a general term that other people use. So it's not quite that. Because there's no... Yeah, one of them has kind of a story to it. One of the two bits, about half of it. But yeah, it's just jokes that I've collected over the years that are about a topic. I guess, like some touring comedians, they end up with airport bits, because they all have to fly in airports. Well, I'm not successful enough to fly to gigs. So I just do, my jokes are about being nervous at open mics and sweaty. I have a bunch of butt sweat jokes. I always get fat guys come up, not always, but I get fat guys come up to me after the show and they say that they're butt sweats, but then there's like thin people who've never even heard of the concept of butt sweat. Like it didn't even wrap them, it never came up in their whole life that could even be a thing that would happen to people. So it's a weird joke topic. I think it's a good topic because it's like not talked about much. Let's if I can get these guys reverse ordered like this, they might not even detect. They might just stand there. Oh, he saw it. Shit. Now I got two of them to start.
Hey, what? Stop! You! You will die!
Did I catch that arrow somehow? Like in my hand? If I did, it wasn't something that I did talent in the game. It was just a random thing. I think it just missed me and clanked off of the bricks, but it looked to me like I caught it, like a magician catching a bullet. I think there's a bunch of stuff in here. Maybe some treasure, some snakes. Yeah. Not that impressive from loot, but oh well.
Whoa.
Two, that's not that far away.
Whoa.
Let's see what this is. Pilgrim's Road. Oh shit. I didn't mean for the horse to go over the edge. Not sure where the Pilgrim's Road actually is. I don't see anything. Like a cave. Oh, it's like a animal den right on the road. Make sure I get on my horse before they see me. Sword, not the hidden blades. Yeah. Waste my arrows. Can I move it without getting down? Excellent. Okay, where was the thing I was heading towards? Did I lose my marker? Well, it's down here. So I was working on a bicycle generator a couple months ago with my cousin who knows how to repair bicycles and stuff. Because I bought some electric motors that can function as generators.
Move! Do it! I'll stay there.
And I ran into a few problems. First of all, it runs on a dirt bike chain, not a bicycle chain. And we didn't have a repair tool for that. So I bought one after that one day where my cousin helped me. And I was playing around with it like the last week. It sort of sat unused for a couple weeks to a month. Then I tried to use it last week. It fucking broke. I read some Amazon reviews, and it's just a badly made tool. It doesn't align the chain right. The thing was too big for to pull the pins out. The thing that comes down and pulls the pin out was wider than the pinhole, which doesn't even make sense, but that's how it was. Yeah. I could take this outpost just for fun. Or try. Let's back up. Get the guys in the tower at least before I go in. Oh shit. I'll get this guy then. They must be doing a shift change or something.
I should not be seen in this area.
Hey, wait! Wait a minute. Bring him down. Bastard, there you are. Die, mongrel. Do it.
Does feel like my button is going slower than it's supposed to. Like to shoot, 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 shoot. It's not working right.
Hey.
Actually, I should see where the fire alert thing is. I don't see one. You'd think there would be one.
Better keep it
Where's the door for that? I don't see the door to get in there. There it is.
Hey.
Oh, that's a little hiding spot. I was just trying to jump up. Okay, so I want to be like right here, so I can, because my fine-tuning aim doesn't work, I can just walk from side to side. So this is all killing Romans just for fun. There's not even any treasure here. I don't think. Well, maybe a little, but not a quest-related thing. I don't think there's any hostages either. Just being evil. They are Romans, though. Occupiers. A little less evil. Oh, there is a alert thing. Got lucky that they didn't run after it then. Come on. Fucking. Got a mile already. That's nice. Quite a big outpost for nothing to be here. He still doesn't see me.
Treadmill.
There was some loot over here. Oh, they're alligators. I don't care about the alligators. $15.64. Speak to Isadora. I'm not sure if that one's in a underworld or not. Can't see the marker. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'll do this because it's not in the underworld. Steal someone's horse. Oh, you can't steal that? It's got... The horse knocked over the other horse. I was talking about the bicycle generator. So I couldn't figure out how to use the chain removal tool, and I broke one. I bought a different model. I couldn't figure out how to use that one either. At least I didn't break it, and it seems to be the right size actually this time. So that's good. So I'm going to try to meet up with my cousin later this month. And the other thing, when we were trying to do the bicycle generator, where's the marker? There's a person there.
Whoa.
They're trapped, I guess.
Help! Stay away, children of Sobek! Return to the Chaos Waters!
I'll do this side quest, whatever it is.
You climbed all the way up here.
Amun granted his poor servant strength. How else could I escape the Raja's sons?
So anyway,
But it is all for
the other
nothing.
problem we were
I
having.
deserted my friend, another priest of the Lord of Truth.
He's just gonna
I will
talk.
get rid of them. Then you can tell me your story.
Excellent.
Yes, try and shoo them off. The Lord of Strife will not be happy if you shed sacred blood.
Shoo a crocodile. Yeah, wait here.
I already killed one of them. There's people nearby talking too. I can lead him away. If they'll follow me. Maybe he's effectively shooting. No, he's not. Okay, let's... Shit. He didn't want to follow me. He's still right behind me. Fuck it. Maybe he didn't see me. There might be some specific direction I'm supposed to send him, but whatever. Just try to shoot him away from the guy to where I don't think he can see me. So anyway, the other problem with the bicycle generator was I was trying to run the power that I was generating into a solar generator. It was for the solar panel input is meant to be like 19 to 60 volt range, and we were having trouble pedaling fast enough to get up to 19 volts. So it looks like those generators are half off because of Amazon Prime Day, and I found some nice solar generators that are a good size inverter and everything that take 11 volts input. So 11 volts is low enough where I could pedal at a fairly slow pace. Maybe I'll go the other way this time. This way. So yeah, I'm gonna meet up later with my cousin later this month, and with a solar generator that'll actually take in the lower voltage of the pedaling, and sprocket that we bought since the last time I saw him, and all the new stuff. Hopefully we can get it to work pretty good before the election.
Of a sort. Come down. Wait, I don't think...
Did he miss?
Did you see me jump? And the haystack! Amun must have spirited it there to break my fall.
Clearly.
What an idiot.
So,
Got
what
lucky.
are priests of Amun doing this far from Thebes?
Seni, I do not mean to frighten you, but
I'm gonna stop
the
at
dead
3.1 because
pharaohs,
I gotta take a shit.
they walk.
So
I was
have
gonna
heard.
try to do more than
Onos
5k,
and I were
but
to perform a sacred ritual
I think
for
I have to
Amun,
shit.
reclaim these lands from the curse. But we were attacked by bandits on the road. I am ashamed to say I fled and did not look back.
You left him?
Do you think they killed Onos? Amun's blooms, they killed Onos!
He is priest. I will look for him.
We were on our way to the top of the mountain. I will make my way there. Amun's grace, he lives. Stay strong, Onos.
Why would bandits risk Amun's wrath?
Find the priest. Okay, it's a person, not an alligator. It's getting close to a question mark. I'll do that first. Oh, the other thing, the Omni treadmill. So I busted the USB charge port on the iTerminator. So I busted the USB charge port on the Omni treadmill, and then I tried to buy something to take it apart and charge the battery myself. That I think I bent the battery, so that's
Stay there, you!
I should be cautious around here.
not going to work. So I talked to tech support. I managed to buy one new sensor, and so that's going to come in the mail. So that's where I am with that.
Wait a sec. Rip
You
to
missed my
shreds.
conversation about the bicycle generator. I'm going to work on that in a couple weeks.
Accept your fate.
Not much new going on, Terminator. Just waiting for the new sensor to use the Omni Treadmill. Waiting to see the doctor Friday about my hernia. Waiting to meet up with my cousin about the bicycle generator. Feeling good. Pigged out yesterday. Hoping to burn some of that off. What?
Buddy, stop! Hey!
I'll take his words. What the? She said my name. Is there a quest?
There you are!
I don't get what's going on in the game right now. Come on. I guess I'm close enough to the objective that it's running into enemies earlier than I expected.
Onos, Amun put you upon the black. You will not turn me from my path, Seni.
Onos?
By Amun, you know me. Are you real or a mirage?
Are we in the desert? No. Your friend Sab sent me to aid you. Come, I will bring you to him.
I cannot leave Amun's statue in their unwashed hands. I have a plan to rescue it. I just need the fresh carcass of a rabbit.
Started looking
some
at
rope,
apartments,
a bandit's
thinking
gown,
about,
a bladder of wine.
because my mom got through
I
all
will
the
find this
chemo
statue.
radiation
Join Sab at the ritual
and doesn't
site.
need my help for
You are
anything.
sure? But
To
thought
move
that's
back
granted me great insight on
The east side of the state.
The bandits just wanted the statue.
'Cause right now I'm living at my
They think
sister's
Amun will
house,
protect
and
them like us.
oh, that's a different quest. Get what's going on. But now she's talking like she doesn't want me to move out. I thought I was starting to annoy her being here all the time. I think maybe she needs the money, the rent money. Because one of our neighbors, childhood neighbors, passed a few months ago. Just an old guy we didn't really know, but she wants to buy his house. And I think she likes that the rent money is coming in from me living here, because we're waiting for them to get it appraised and like see what they want for the house. And then I think as soon as she realizes she can't afford it, she's gonna want me out. But we'll see. I looked and they didn't up the rent from where I was staying before my mom got sick, so that's good. I didn't call and check if there were vacancies, but I went to their website today. And my stocks went up, so I won't feel as bad getting a more expensive apartment than what I'm paying for rent here. I'm hoping I find out in the next few weeks. We find out about that house for sale. Because most of the apartments, there's a couple colleges around around East Michigan like by Detroit, Ann Arbor, where I want to move to. And so all the apartments go on like September leases, September to September, because of the colleges in the college season. So I think I'm just going to hold off on that until I hear more about. And then if it gets close to September and my sister still hasn't found out about whether she wants to buy that house, fuck it, I'll move out anyway. Even if she wants my rent. Also, I do open mic comedies in a podcast called Creativity Wasted. And someone who runs shows over there on my podcast went on my podcast, and she said she'll book me for some shows once I move over there. And that's where I would search for a job too. There's more jobs over there. My friends that I used to work with live over there. More shit to do over there. Now come on, Jesus Christ, this guy. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to follow him.
It's not too late. I could find a rabbit.
I can't read the text of the quest from here. I don't think we're that far from the top. I'll follow him to the top. If the quest doesn't continue, I'll just go. I'm too lazy to get off the treadmill and walk over to see what the yellow text says. The top left. It's another thing, if I move I'll have a bigger TV because there wasn't enough room for a big TV. Actually, because my mom was sick, I gave her my OLED TV, my big OLED. Well, I don't remember exactly what I said, if I was giving it to her or letting her use it. I'll have to think about that, whether I want to ask for that TV back when I move out. I guess if my stocks are still up and I'm in a good financial place, TVs aren't that expensive. They keep getting cheaper and cheaper. I might just buy a new one rather than risk offending my mom or asking for the TV back. She's got two TVs, big ass TVs from me. One in the living room and one in like a second living room. One's OLED, one isn't. But she really likes the OLED. So I might just buy a new one. Let her keep it. She just went through some shit. Let her have the TV, I guess. What is this? Breastplate. Health. Okay, sure. I don't use the tools. I'm going to not do that one. They underpowered the tools in this game. Boy, maybe he wasn't close to the top. Jesus. a weekly poker game with some old work friends, and one of the regulars had to do an annoying, like, he's a software engineer, and he had to go to Canada to do like some boring, like, because they didn't have enough people to do some boring, like, product assembly stuff, like stuff that they would normally hire somebody to do, but they didn't have enough time. And he asked me if I wanted to do it, because I've been unemployed for a while and living off of stock gains and stuff. And it's clear that I can't retire off of my stocks. In 2021, it looked like maybe I could, like the FIRE movement, financial independent, retire early, but then they went down like 70%, and then I've been living off of it, the remaining 30%. So it kind of sucks. But because it's in Canada, he has dual citizenship, so he didn't have to, I don't think they had to do work permit shit to get him to do it, because he's already dual citizen. But they said they didn't want to do that for me, to do like a 3-week thing to help him out over there. That would have been a nice little temp job. But that started this week, so then he wasn't available for poker.
Each turn of the hourglass, he could be dead or worse. Cast my cowardice.
Okay, what? Okay, there. I guess I wasn't supposed to follow. Why are they making grinding noises? Are they like getting it on? Kind of. Kind of sounds like it. Very weird. I guess I did have to go down here and not follow him up the hill. What are they talking about? Oh, moving and shit. Yeah, so I'm kind of lazy about doing that. Lazy about looking for a full-time job. If I get lucky, I won't need one. But that seems more and more unlikely. I sold a bunch of my, I had some like Cheesecake Factory stock. Because all of the stocks related to like customer goods are starting to fall. Like, people don't have enough money to buy shit. Like Nike, all the restaurants, McDonald's. All of those are starting to do really bad. The Cheesecake Factory hadn't really dropped much yet. A lot of the other ones had dropped like 20% on earnings. And so I don't know a lot about Cheesecake Factory, but I sold it today because it only dropped like 8%. I don't know what it was. It hadn't had the big drop yet. Maybe it won't drop, but I sold it. I bought some Nike after the drop. They don't expect Nike to grow until 2025, so it might keep falling more, but saw a couple YouTube financial people talking about Nike stock and looked at what I can understand about the charts, and I figured it might drop a little more, but I don't think it'll keep falling like crazy. I don't think the company is bad now. It's just a little low right now because of the market. People being broke. So it's a good time to buy. Just not maybe the optimal time to buy it. Might go down a little bit.
Done. And without the need of dead rabbits and disguises.
I think I have to go up right where I just fucking was. Back to the top. At least since I know that, I can take the quick route up. I don't have to follow the dude down the roads this time. Getting close to done. I'm to 2.2 miles, another 0.9 miles, another 15 minutes. Might be able to keep going. I wanted to keep going, but I've on and off feel like I have to take a shit, so I don't know if I'll... It's almost 10. I don't want to go past 11. If I could keep going until 11, that would be awesome. I went out yesterday, some kid was selling candy bars at the bar. I bought 3 of them and ended up eating all 3. Not all at once, but that night. And I also ordered food and I ordered a beer. So I try to stay under 3,000 calories, like 2,400 with a workout that burns 400 is a good day. I had like 3,800. I was like way above my target. I did work out though. So 3,800 minus 400. So I was 600 above the max that I want to stay under. That's pretty bad. I don't remember if I think it's 3,000 calories is a pound. Maybe it's 2,000. So if I was only... I don't know what I need to maintain my weight. Probably like
perhaps a mountain
2,600.
Great mirage.
I gained like a half a pound, third of a pound.
I do.
Yesterday.
You have more problems with animals.
Sekhmet's offspring will sharpen their claws on our bones.
Eating a bunch of junk.
Simply a pride of hungry lions. But I have a plan. All I need is some twine, a bushel of hay, a shovel to dig a hole, and...
Stay here and keep quiet.
Oh, there's some animals. Where's that tree? Is there a nice perch in that tree? Alright. That's not gonna work. Maybe I can throw a fireball up there. Get him. That was working. I did get him, it was only a little bit.
fight with the wrath of Ra.
We must stop the ritual.
All of them. Alright. Nice little side quest that took a lot longer than it needed to. Okay, so I was gonna do this one.
Hail to thee, Amun-Ra, Lord of the thrones of the earth, ancient of heaven.
Excuse me, burping into the mic. Actually, not sure how long this battery lasts on this mic. 'Cause when I do the marathon Omni treadmill sessions, I don't use the mic. I think it'll last about 2 hours. I don't think it'll go much longer than that, though. Oh, come on. Not sure what held him up there. Got stuck on a little rock. Didn't want to walk. I complain occasionally about the locomotion on this game, but it's pretty good most of the time. There's little spots on the map where it doesn't quite work right that are annoying as all F, but most of the time it's good. For its time, it's really good. Actually, I gotta go down, not up, probably. This looks like the right way. Okay, let's see if I can upgrade my gear.
Greetings. Can I help you? Is fair.
They really nailed the inventory system on this.
Agreed. Is fair.
Just rare enough that it's not an annoyance.
Agreed.
Not always dealing with
Done.
inventory shit.
Agreed.
Oh, I really need to update that light bow.
Is fair. Done. Is fair.
Probably haven't
Agreed.
updated the shield in a long ass time either. Oh, it's not too bad.
Done.
I didn't have a legendary shield.
Is fair.
I gotta upgrade a legendary shield too. First I gotta do the bow though. Light bow. This is 51. Health on hit. High rate of fire. Ranged and fire. Health on hit. This is the best one. Let's see what it costs. 6-2. It's pretty close. Let's
Agreed. Done.
okay, let's also upgrade the shield. Let's see what I got. Sleep on block. Health on parry. Melee resistance is high. Damage absorption. Adrenaline on parry. Range resistance. Rating on block. Damage absorption rate. Health on parry. I don't parry that much, I don't think. The damage absorption rate is good. Ranged and melee resistance. Damage absorption value is high. Health. Sleep on block. Health on parry. Bleeding on block. I like the health on parry, because if I get low on health, I can start blocking. Whereas normally I don't block. I don't even know the button to block. Maybe there is no block button. Whatever. Switch to the shield. I should already have the light bow. Or no, I do need to switch to the light bow. Awesome. There was a location that's pretty close. 116. Let's do that first. Is there really a whole other one that I haven't gone to yet? Underworld? Yeah, I think this is. I think I haven't been to this Underworld yet. Because there's one with a big, like in Utah, that giant Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Like a giant, flat mountain thing. That must be what this one is. Lots of arrows. Somebody killed all the snakes. maybe I've done this one. I thought that was the marker that I just discovered, though.
Are you a thief? A desecrator? Do you steal from the dead? The gods?
Gorge on food, drunk, debauched.
Where the hooded eyes of lust.
Where'd they go? There's only 2 guards. Strange. Yeah, it's all new location. Yeah, this is the one I hadn't been to. Let's go back to this later. I'll do the quest that's in the main world first. And then I'll spend a couple days exploring that later. Workouts, I should say. Climb up onto the statue's lap. Okay, I've almost got my 3.1 miles, 5 kilometers in. I'm gonna keep going a little bit longer. Yeah, maybe not. Kinda gotta poop. I'm also really fucking thirsty. And I do have my monster, but I don't want to guzzle it down. I'll get heat exhaustion. Quicker than taking the safe way down. That might be too far, actually. Ooh, good. Nah, didn't die there. Might have a fast travel point over there. Those almost look like skyscrapers in the distance, like a modern city. That would be cool, like...
They will attack on sight here.
Okay, this company, it's a rich person. I'm gonna build a skyscraper, but I'm gonna build it out of stone. So it looks like an ancient Egyptian temple. Let's see if I can find a boat. There's a boat. get through here. Let's go as far as I can until it clunks into a wall. Thebes. Yeah, this is a big town area. DLC. I wonder if there's people out there who can like remember all of the characters. Like it says speak to Isadora or something. I can't read it very well. But like as they're playing a game, they like remember all the hundreds of people and like what the previous quest was, and like make it so much easier. If I was making a game, I'd do some psychology.
You have seen the
of,
land
like,
of the dead, yet still live.
How can you name characters differently
It was a trick
so
of the
they're
mind.
memorable?
I walked through the field of reeds, felt the breeze
Like
against
you
my
could
skin,
have
but I was
something
never there.
like Eric the
I
Red.
doubt I
You're not going to
Never
forget that.
doubt it. I do not need to know what you have done to know that there is a way.
So if you mix it up with
I will
like
help you find it.
all these different nickname types, and
Diaten. Akhenaten passed it to his successors.
different,
It could have been
ethnicity
stolen from many
names
of their
and-
tombs.
if you make the names different,
I hear Tikhon's funeral
enough.
is taking place soon. Did his ledger reveal
People might
anything
remember
else? He knew
who
the
does
tombs quite
what.
well.
No. Irsu, the bile that robbed Nefertiti's tomb, did say he was
There's
working
probably
with
a-
others, but
a science behind that.
What happened?
If you give them all
Is
of
he
Egyptian
dead?
sounding names, they all sort of blend together in your mind, and you never
Soldiers coming.
remember who's
Please,
who.
you should not be seen. Here.
I was even listening.
Priestess, a question. We have been investigating a ring of unsanctioned tomb robbers. Imagine my surprise when our prime suspect turns up dead. I know you had your differences, so tell me, priestess, who killed Tikhon?
Tikhon. Was he not one of yours? A comrade of your strategos?
Is that all? Was I supposed to do that? Find Tihan's villa. Via villa. I think it's villa.
a brazen thief such as Tikhon will live in the richer part of Thebes. I should pay my respects to the dead.
Shoulders are starting to get sore. I'm leaning a little bit on the controls here. I'm not sure if I can walk right through this building. I don't think so.
Halt! Hold there!
I guess I might have went through a hostile area and not even known it. Oops. Selected the wrong thing. probably a bunch of guards in here.
Their slavish mourning leaves me time to search his villa. The Strategos men have already been through here. What did they miss? Tikhon made a fortune trading our history to...
Shit, he's got a giant ass fucking shield. So does he.
Hunting the wrong prey, imbecile. Time has come. That will cost you.
He might have died from the fire. I don't see him.
Desecration and thievery paid for his expensive tastes.
Nice. Wait, what? Thing on the wall.
No charm could save him in the end.
More guards up here. Guess not.
The strike.
Whatever.
Ah, locked. I need another way in.
Not the most difficult puzzle. Doesn't even really qualify as a puzzle.
Tikhon's papers are undisturbed. Treasures from the pharaohs. Quite a hoard.
I'm waiting for another Tomb Raider game to come out. Like with real puzzles. Did I miss this?
Treasures from the pharaohs. Quite a hoard. What is this?
I got my workout. I'll just go until I feel like I have to stop.
Someone else is looking for the relic. So, who are you, Lotus? The ship docked in Swenet. That is my next port of call. I should find the scribe's office. The manifest might tell me who the ship belongs to.
See what this little marker is since I have it selected. Guard now it's really fast. I think it must have been the light mode that I had selected didn't do fast shooting. And since I upgraded it and switched it a little while ago, now I can do the quick fire. You don't need to cross the water there. Oops.
Whoa.
I think I can cross that. Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah.
Little side quest.
Whoa.
If it's that alligator guy again. No, it doesn't look like it.
Yes, it is me.
Amun be praised.
The actor, the poet, the musician. I am the one they call Fire Eyes. The singer from Memphis.
Memphis? You are a long way from that city, Neb.
I am pining for my lyre.
Your... what?
My instrument. She sank to the depths of the black waters. Lost in those Philistines sunk our ship downriver.
Everyone is a music critic.
She paid me a king's ransom to sing at her villa. How could I know that money came from smuggling wine? Would you find it? I will give you my fee from the Lotus.
Sure, but not now. This is pretty close to the center of everything, so... Shit. Trying to parallel park a boat.
Stop you! Right there!
One time, I was trying to parallel park, and it was at a sketch comedy class I was taking, comedy writing class, and it's in Hamtramck, which is a pretty run-down suburb of Detroit. And I was trying to parallel park. It was snowy and wet. The roads, like, I didn't see that there was a big ass puddle that I was like parking on, and my car just wouldn't move forward because it was like in a big, one of the wheels was in like a big puddle. I was trying to inch it forward to parallel park, so I hit the gas a little too hard and I slammed into the car in front of me, and I left my insurance info and everything, and my phone number and everything. And a few weeks later, they texted me, and they said it was like a expensive vehicle, just a little bit, tiny bit of damage was like a $3,000 bill. I said, okay, that sucks, but I'll pay it. And they never bothered to follow up to send me info like to pay it. I don't know if they ever did the insurance claim either. But I was doing a comedy thing there like 2 years later. And this lady, one of the most attractive women I've ever seen, is like, "Are you the guy who banged into my car?" And she explained, yeah, it was me. And I said, well, I'm sorry. I wanted to pay it, but you didn't give me the info. And she said it was fine. She also looked like rich, too. I think
Place looks deserted.
she thought that, well, I can afford it. She never thought. But it was like
looking for the scribe.
You and
crazy that
but no one has seen him since yesterday.
the car that I banged into when I was parked
Well,
was like one of the most attractive women I've ever seen in my life. But she never
why would I
followed up with me to pay it.
I am only the one who pays his wages. Wait.
I don't know why that popped in my head, actually.
I cannot bear to see anyone so crestfallen.
Parking thing with the boat in the game, I guess.
Village. He has a taste for exotic meat, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Hippo, silly! Or maybe he headed to the
I'll
Paris
stop at
village
4. I'm
for
getting
more
really fucking sweaty.
Thank you,
Although
Ned.
I'm not dripping too bad, but
thank you, Ned.
I just feel like stopping.
And if you do find him, tell him he's fine.
Excuse me. Maybe I could finish this little quest when I get about the time I hit 4 miles. Oh yeah, the other thing was when I ran into the lady's car parking, it didn't damage my car at all. So I didn't hit her very hard, but something about my like Plymouth G6, no damage at all, and her like $100,000 sports car,
Signs of a struggle.
a big fucking dent in
This
it.
doesn't look good for the scribe or the manifest.
Sometimes those
Bandits
expensive
ambushed
cars are like cheaply made
I need
pieces of
that
shit.
manifest. They must have taken his belongings to their camp.
Alright, there's like a marker right up here somewhere. Oh, it's a person.
I must be careful now.
Can I shoot that? Yeah, I guess so. I can shoot through the grass. I think there's a building there, yeah. Gotta get it. There'll be a rock in the way for that one too. Okay, fuck it. Let's just go in.
And now! Get him! Time is up!
Oh, I missed.
Hey, hold on!
I had the auto aim on there and everything, but I missed.
That's for that! Your time has come! Watch out! Good dinner!
Not even sure what quest I'm even doing. Just kill the people, collect something. Suppose I could follow the plot if I really cared to. two or just one?
Hey, shield me! We're gonna fail our mission!
There's treasure somewhere, right there. Just gotta bring
This
it
is the
back.
Lotus ship. Says it docked south of Yebu.
No, I guess there's
Hopefully it is still there.
still more stuff to do. Like the Fallout TV show quote. What is it? Rule the wasteland. Have to do a bunch of shit before you do what you want to do. One of those type of quests.
Whoa.
Get it.
Can't see the road. Keep walking. Let's get on that rock and kill those gators. Yeah, I could swim straight out there. Oh, there's more gators. Hippos. Joystick isn't good enough to That's good enough. There's one left.
Looks like it has already been boarded. Pieces of broken relics. They tortured the sailors for information. A lot of blood. Someone dragged the body towards the edge of the deck. But where did it end up? In the water? A distraction, maybe. There was a fight here. but someone dragged a body overboard to try and create a distraction. Did they make it to the shore? A lot of blood. Someone dragged the body towards the edge of the deck. But where did it end up? In the water? A distraction,
Shut
maybe?
up. Jesus Christ, I already did that. Okay. Oh, I see. There's blood everywhere. It's a nice trail.
They left the precious cargo untouched, looking for information, not profit.
I think I got everything on the boat. I hate to have to go back here. So I missed one of the clues.
My need is great.
And they're lucky that they didn't get attacked by any of the alligators. Sit in there.
Those brutes are nothing but trouble. Killing innocent merchants now.
That scallywag made off with my horse.
Someone stole your horse. Did they come from the ship?
Yes. Some rust
If I get sucked in, I was going to stop at 4 miles,
from
but
the river like an otter.
I might as well keep
Stole
going
Ganymede
5.
and rode off towards the smuggler's village.
And your clothes?
A man cannot even have a refreshing swim without thieves and vagabonds setting upon him. Now, what am I supposed to do?
Pray to Sobek to return your robes.
I'm carrying in my
Not sure
inventory
that
about
Lotus is
20
innocent,
million things.
but they can do what they want. No one would dare defy them.
I guess I
They
can't
run
give
the
them
relic
clothes.
smuggling ring in Yebu.
I don't have any arrows. Moon Cursor Village. Interesting. Can buy some arrows.
Come to trade then. Thank you kindly. Keep well, my friend.
Another side quest. Or 2.
A little sunstroke will not stop me. I must have justice.
You must rest, Ned.
And every minute I keen like a sick infant. And may fuss like clucking hens.
How did you end up here, Neb?
The fisherman on the road to Swenet said I tore his nets and set the soldiers on me. They took everything I owned.
These soldiers stole from you.
Recompense for the injury. As if nets are worth my father's ring. The steward should do something.
Probably should stand
I waited all
to
day.
the side when I grab a drink.
A suspicious
Set off
scheme
trap.
indeed.
And the road is busy. Many head to
It's a
the
little
desert west
sketchy
of the
doing
village.
that.
More will fall foul of it.
I will talk to this so-called fisherman.
And I will go again to the steward. One way or another, justice will be done.
I'm going to finish that one. collect the side quests that I happen to stumble on and then do them later. Pretty close to this.
Sudek? Of course. How many more red-headed thieves are out there?
Thief? I'm no thief, Bayek.
Ah, your uncle's auction. That fisherman's horse.
When you put it that way...
I know you are on this ship.
Got a
Who
big
owns
fucking eye scar.
Trouble dogs my every step.
Kind of looks
Am
like
I
an eye or
responsible
an
for
eagle
those
or something.
desecrators? Can I help it if one was my blood, another pays my wage?
The ship, Sudek.
Ah, yes. Now that was an adventure. I was doing important work when we were boarded. Of course, the crew panicked. Me, I was cool as a breeze at the oasis. They were shouting for Merty to come out, but she was never on board.
Wait, the merchant woman.
They searched the whole ship, killed anyone who got in their way. Until they found the captain. Dragged him out, kicking and cursing. Killed his men in front of him until he told them where she was. I was the only survivor. Crocodiles below me, soldiers everywhere. I made my epic escape.
By throwing a dead man in the water to distract the beasts. Now we have established your heroism. Where is Merty?
Probably at her villa west of Yebu, the House of the Blue Lotus. It's by the pretty waterfalls. I could come with you, fight by your side.
I will find her. And you, keep out of trouble.
Of course, of course. I wonder, how would someone become a smuggler? I am asking for a friend.
What was that blue, isn't there a blue marker near him? Some treasure? I guess not. Now, this DLC world is bigger than I would expect. Especially considering that it's got... There's the lion. That didn't do much. Three of them. Where's the, I thought I was heading towards a marker for a thing. I think those are poop jars. That's still pretty far away. Right. Where is it? Right? Oh, it's right up there. Okay. It's not too bad. My throat's getting sore from, I don't know, Being dry. Talking too much. Not a good professional talker. Got reflux issues and shit. Probably couldn't be like an 8-hour streamer. Like physically couldn't. You have to lose weight. Solve my reflux problem by losing weight first.
Merti has visitors.
Can't see where the ground is.
This area is off limits.
Looks like everybody's dead already.
Find anything? Not a thing. Worms can't have you.
Not sure why the assassination didn't work.
You'll regret that. Hey, you will pay for. You will
Shoot the guy with the shield.
Hey! I'll get it. Hey, stop!
Well, that's all.
You're behind these soldiers at my door.
You lied to me in Thebes.
Don't be naive. I told you all I could. If I betrayed the others, I would be dead already.
The relic. You knew of its power.
No. Until you came to my shop with bloody blades and a debt to be paid.
A debt still owing.
You're Aten. We searched for it and it eluded us. A gilded myth of order, truth, justice, painted upon the walls of a heretic's tomb. And after what happened, I stopped looking.
What happened?
I'm not following any of this.
Slaughter. Of some poor soul who tried to stop our desecration. I never knew who did not want to know, but I profited, and for that, my heart is heavy.
Guess she's some sort of grave robber.
When you came to Thebes, I started searching again and I knew someone had found it.
Did you discover who has the relic?
That knowledge is shrouded, but it does not belong to men. It holds the power of the gods.
And it won't be long before someone discovers how to harness that power completely.
Then Amun help us all. This is where the trail led me. Bought from an antiquarian at the necropolis of the nobles.
She's kind of hot.
It says the relic was used in a Ma'at ritual. A ritual long forgotten.
Take it.
A little bit
I
of
am
a
ready to leave this cursed land.
raspy, manly voice. But kind of hot. Weird eye makeup. That's scary.
The Claimer of Hearts comes for me.
I want to use this winter blade. Shit. Was like auto-focused on him. I didn't want to be. First try. That's it. No quest thing. Where'd the lady go? That was underwhelming. No loot. Oh, confirm kill. Okay, I see. Ooh, that looks cool. Okay, it is... I'm at 4.89. I think it's going to take me back to the Valley of the Tomb of the whatever, the underworld area. That's 11. I'll go until I get to this marker and then I'll call it a day because I'm at 5 miles. I'm at my end time. I did make it to 5. I'm happy about that because I pigged out yesterday. Another one? Didn't I just do that? Alright, let's call it a day. So I'll stream at 4:30 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, same game. Yeah, 5.0 exactly. This is Gaming McFitness. Keep gaming, keep exercising. You want to make exercise less boring? Try doing both at the same time. Thanks for watching. Good night. Seems like the mic worked the full 2 hours. That's good to know. Wasn't sure it would. Good night.